Hello students, I am Dr. Vikram Sandhu. I am Management Faculty in University Business School, Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. And today I am going to share my views regarding marketing management with you people. And in this session I am going to talk about the introduction to marketing management, some of the basics that should be known to a student of management regarding the marketing. So these are some of the learning objectives which I am going to cover through this session. Why is marketing important? What is the scope of marketing? What are some core marketing concepts? What forces are defining the new marketing realities? What new capabilities have these forces given consumers and companies? What does a holistic marketing philosophy include? And what tasks are necessary for successful marketing management? So basically these slides have been taken from the of marketing management by Philip Kotler. These slides are been prepared from that book only. And that book is known as the Bible of Marketing, and it's very good book for a marketing student to study. So the value of marketing. So financial success depends on marketing ability. So my dear students, marketing has become so important for a business, for a corporate entity, that without marketing, the success of a company cannot happen. And the successful marketing builds demand for products and services, which in turn creates jobs. So marketing contributes to all the spheres of business, to all the spheres of management. Marketing builds strong brands and a loyal customer base, tangible assets that contribute heavily to the value of a firm. So it is very important that marketing not only build the strong brands and loyal customer base, it has become an intangible asset for a company, and it contributes very heavily to the value of a firm. So value of a firm is determined by the marketing efforts, by the marketing of the products and services that are being done by the business. So it is a very important concept now, and without marketing we can say that the success of the organization cannot happen. So the scope of marketing. So marketing is about identifying and meeting human social needs. So it is in a simple language, marketing can be, we are going to identify what are the human needs, human and social needs, and then we are going to meet those needs and wants through our marketing efforts, through offerings of the products and services to the. When I'm going to say about products, I means all the offering that are being offered by a marketer to the market, and it includes many things besides products and services, which we are going to talk about in our later slides. There is a formal definition also, which is given by AMAs, and that is American Marketing Association. Marketing is the activity, set of institutions and processes for creating. So if I underline some of the important words in this definition, it is basically, it is an activity, it is set of institutions, all the institutions that are involved in it. It is a process. Process means there are a series of steps that has to be included, and these all things are being done for creating, communicating. We are going to create, then we are going to communicate, then we are going to deliver, and then we are going to exchange offerings. Here offerings means products and services and all other things which we are going to talk about in our later slides, that have, very important is, that have value for the customers. Unless and until those offerings has some value for the customers, clients and partners and society at large. So these are some of the important words in the definition that has to be, I must say, remembered by the student, that it, first of all, it is activity. Activity means it is going to be it is going to be performed. It should happen. It is activity. Then it is set of institutions. Many institutions are involved in these activities. It is not the case that only one institution is responsible for performing these marketing activities. It is a set of institutions that are going to be involved. And After that, another word is process. Process, as I have talked earlier also, it includes a series of steps, systematic series of steps which has to be performed. Then these all things are going to create, first of all, we are going to create demand, we are going to create those offerings, then we are going to communicate those offerings to the market or to the customers, and then we are going to deliver. Deliver means we are going to make those products and services available to the customers at the point of their purchase. And then exchanging means we are going to share their views regarding, we are going to take their feedback also, we are going to take what they are going to offer us, for example, the suggestions, the money for purchasing that product and services, and those offerings that should have value for the customers. Customer value is very important, and it includes all the, the very important thing is that whatever we are going to offer, that has some value for the customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Means all the stakeholders should receive some value from the marketer. That is very important. So marketing management, basically it is the art and science of choosing target markets and getting, keeping and growing customers. And we are going to, then these words are also important. Getting, we are going to get the customers, we are going to keep the customers, then we are also going to grow those customers along with us. Through how we are going to do this? Through creating, through delivering and communicating superior customer value. So this is very important that we are going to. Now this word is also very important. Superior means what other marketers are going to deliver value to the customers, we are going to deliver customer value more than those marketers. More than our customer value should be superior than the other competitors in the market. So art and I repeat, it is art and science, means it will include both art, the characteristics of any art, as well as a science. While for what we are going to choose target markets, then we are going to get the customers, then we are going to keep the customers, and then we are going to grow the customers also, and that is going to be done through creating, delivering and communicating superior customer value, means better than the other available products and services in the market. So these are some of the things that are going to be marketed, not only products and services, but when I'm going to talk about product, when I'm going to say product, I mean all these things. These are goods, these are services, these are events, these are experiences, and even the persons. In my session, when I'm going to talk about product and services, it means all these things. Then places, properties, organizations, informations, as well as ideas. So this is this list is includes about 5 and 5, 10 entities which are going to be marketed by a marketer. So when I'm going to talk about products and services, I mean all these things. So who markets? Who markets? A marketer, we call that entity marketer. A marketer is someone who seeks means who wants a response, attention, then purchase, vote, and a donation from another party called the prospect. So marketer is any entity who seeks response, that is attention, a purchase, a vote, a donation from another party called the prospect. So prospect is a broader term. It includes customers as well as those entities also which are not going to sometimes purchase our product, but they are going to be associated with the organization in one form or the other. So these are some 8 demand states that have been created by the marketer. The demand can be negative, non-existent, latent, declining, irregular, unwholesome, full and overfull. So talking briefly about these demands, a negative demand customer dislike the product and may even pay to avoid it. Means customer is not not interested in that product, and he or she may even pay to avoid it, means not using that product. The non-existing demand, customer may be unaware of or uninterested in the product. First, customer may be unaware about that product, or the customer is uninterested, he is not interested in the product. That is a non-existing demand. Then latent demand, consumers may share a strong need that cannot be satisfied by an existing product. Latent demand is the consumer have a strong need. The demand is very strong, but the thing is that is not being satisfied by the products already available in the markets. Then declining demand, consumers begin to buy the product less frequently or not at all. Means the sale of the product is going to decline. Either the customers are purchasing it less, buying it less, or they are not even not at all purchasing it. Then irregular demand, consumer purchases vary on seasonal, monthly, weekly, daily, or evenly hourly basis. So the demand, if it is going to vary on seasonal, monthly, weekly, daily, or even hourly basis, that is irregular demand. For example, there are some of the products and services for which the demand in the winter season is more, and it is not going to remain same in the summer seasons, etc. Then full demand, consumers are adequately buying all the products put into the marketplace. So consumer is buying all the products which are available in the marketplace. That is full demand. So what has been manufactured, that all has been sold. Means जो हम बना रहे हैं वही उतना ही हमारा बिक भी रहा है. Then overall demand, overfull demand, consumers would like to buy the product than can be satisfied. More consumers would like to buy the product than can be satisfied. Means that is overfull demand. Means the consumers, they are buying that product more, and the number of the satisfied customers may be less. Then unwholesome demand, consumer may be attracted to products that have undesirable social consequences. That is, the consumers are attracted to those products that have some social implications, etc., that are undesirable and that have social consequences. And these include sometimes are liquor, cigarette, etc., that are not socially acceptable. So this